Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to this presentation of the evidence-based practice. Healthcare systems are continually striving to reach the quadruple aim and improve the safety of care for our patients. Evidence-based practice is the careful and intentional use of the best and most current relevant research to determine the appropriate solution for best outcomes. Using practices validated by pertinent clinical research allows for safer and more effective patient care in the organizations. I hope that with this titled question, how can a close observation unit improve hospital throughput process in comparison to medical surgical units affect hospital length of stay within 6 months? As the management of patient throughput is critical in the healthcare organizations, this titled question will hopefully answer the continued expectations of the Centers for Medicaid and Medicare in compliance to the regulations. Utilizing a closed observation unit will impact the success of a grounded throughput process that is critical to meet the demands of the patient satisfaction and prove feasibility. We identified our plan by utilizing the DMAIC phase, which includes define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. This is part of the lean management model, which is one of the commonly used models in the hospital industrial areas. The use of this DMAIC phase with the 5-step innovation process is given with a due date. The defect project toolkit, which includes like the define, including the project selection matrix, project charter, and the corporate goal alignment tree, aligns with the toolkit cycle time project for such matrix with the draft and final submission date. And this continues as we get to measure, analyze, improve, and control phases of such methodology. In this definition of the project selection, we define how this project selection would be as far as the customers and the stakeholders, the impact on the customer with the accuracy of the cost and the timeliness, and its performance. Does this support our priorities as an organization and for the overall selection? With that said, we also identified the project charters that included the business case, the objectives, the scope, the team, and the schedule and completion. Within this project charter, it included all the business scopes and teams, and in survey leaders and the frontline staff were identified as a group of the stakeholders. According to AOME in 2015, clinicians need to create an operational objectives and goals and specific strategies to achieve positive outcomes. Hence, in such an organization, we define the pillars of excellence for alignment, and this impacts patient experience that strategically prioritizes the transition and in the values of service. The project name is to improve time interval from bed assigned to the patient arrival in the observation unit as measured by the provider to patient arrival to 2C. The Performance Excellence Strategic Team assists leadership to open observation unit 8 years ago. On this slide, which is the measure phase, it aligns our measurement plan. Measure of success that is measured with the bed assigned to EDD part as the target of 45 minutes to a world class of 30 minutes. The desired train is to go downward baseline with the baseline of 63 minutes noted. The numerator will be the sum of the time between and the number of patients in the sample, and the average time is in minutes. We will be obtaining this in our survey. This is the measuring gaps as we measure month by month on the bed assigned to the EDD part. Measuring the gaps and variations in the evidence-based practice is critical in identifying such variables that are most useful and those that are not useful. We then analyzed into a single case board, putting all the variables. And as you see, the EDRN not available for the report had the most occurrence. The strategy of analyzing systematic reviews has long been referred to as the type of pre-appraised synthesis of the studies that form the heart and evidence-based practice. As such, the throughput process goes from website to into the character is 30 minutes, as time is owned by such a unit. We then place all this analyzation and variables into a Pareto analysis, wherein the unit's practice council identified as part of the shared governance as the pipeline to give feedback on the part of the values stream mapping. This Pareto analysis enhances the formal techniques of estimating the benefit of the delivered action decisions and methods community and observation unit were all included to identify occurrences. As the American Association reiterated, collaboration to investigate care delivery models across the continuum is imperative, and in addressing the model of conflict resolutions, collaborate with medical staff and other disciplines to develop patient care protocols, policies, and processes. Then we get into the root cause analysis, asking for the problem statements, and we took the top 80 from the Pareto chart to question the why. And we went from the problem 1, which is the EDRM not available for report, to the problem 2, ERMS to see RMS very busy, or are we still waiting for such results? As we go through deeper and deeper, we understood then that this was not a people failure, but it's a standard failure. Hence, in this slide, you will see a process map that the team identified the step-by-step process, and it follows from each row's workload and workload in each of the steps in the process. And I'm sorry it's too tiny, but you're not able to see it, but if you look into its notes, you'll be able to identify the significance of each step. Within those steps, we were able to come up with by analyzing the value added and the non-value added, because this helped in eliminating the waste and the influence on patient care depended on the different forces of which the care providers need in order to influence care outcomes in an adequately adequate manner. The decision stage in this third step when the stakeholders decided to adopt and reject such innovation. We then went back and took out all the waste, and we were able to move to the next phase, which is the improve phase. We looked at the countermeasures of the matrix by choosing our strategies, and the time dimension in the diffusion research, it illustrates its strength. In basic proof stage, the innovation diffusion process, adaptive categorization, and rate of adoptions are all included in using such strategies. These aspects of revealing the progress and countermeasures are considered in evaluating its effectiveness, driving the innovation to confirm the stage as evaluated by its effectiveness. As you can see in here, we look at the root cause analysis, we took the countermeasure, working on it. Was this countermeasure effective? Was it feasible? And then we look at the innovation, evidence-based practice. Is it the highest or the lowest? And that's overall we selected which countermeasure is most effective. In this next slide, you will then see that the implementations that we in the action plan to educate the ED and TCRNs in the current teletracking process. We spoke with the educators regarding current teletracking education process, developed a tracking plan, and provided telemetry education on all the staff. And we implemented this, we will implement this through month-by-month successions. As that said, the improvement action plan continues. This slide is a continuation that once the implementation stage supports the positive outcomes of the throughput process, then the project is stopped and will continue to evaluate and initiate new initiatives. Our progress, as you can see, from the time we started on January, we were at 63 to the 72 baseline, went on 15 minutes, 50 hours to 37 minutes. Not hours, but by minutes. I stand corrected. In the control process, the process is then controlled to the system. As our measure of success is the TUSI provider placement order to EDD part, our target of 45 minutes, the DNAIC team leader and members will continue to collect the data monthly. and thus contingency plan will be that the MAKE team will continue to monitor throughput time and process, and if it's not meeting the target, will drill down on the reasons and delays or bottlenecks. This is now the throughput process and time in a close observation unit. As you can see the progress, it was in a downward direction, and for the organization, green is for meeting the goal and purple is for world class. So this is a world class also that the observation unit has accomplished. Their length of stay also went down from 23 hours to 21 hours with the use by utilizing a grounded throughput process. In comparison with the bed search unit, their ED departure has still been 59 minutes, and their length of stay continues to be at 47 hours. It is evident that by medical surgical units without a grounded hospital throughput process in comparison to those observation unit affect such length of stay. Our impact patient experience. Once the decision to place patient in the observation unit is made, patients are quickly transferred to a more comfortable environment where the specific kind of care will be carried out in a timely manner, leading to a better patient care and satisfaction. Staff engagement. These efforts have resulted in a committed culture in the throughput process of the unit. A consistent throughput procedure is crucial not only to enhance quality care and patient satisfaction, but it bridges the gap by opening communication between the ED, QC providers, staff, and the ED staff. The financial impact, despite having the fewest beds in the organization, QC admits more patients compared to overall med-surg units in the organization. As the unit admits 350 to 400 patients per month, with approximately length of stay of 20 hours compared to inpatient observation hours of 48 to 72 hours, this has saved the organization in excess of 400 bed per day, resulting in more patient availability. As the team got involved, active team engagement in implementing the countermeasures have made the DMAIC project a success. Teamwork and support between each role of the observation unit is the key in overcoming the obstacles and meeting the exceeding world-class throughput times. Clear communication between all providers and stakeholders is imperative to coordinate the transport of care. Thank you for coming to this presentation. Is there any questions that we can ask?